Now, it says now that we're live, so uh, I'm biased. You ought to be able to find the link now. Yeah, now I got you up there, JG, where you should be. We seem to be together now. Now, if I can just find out how to move this thing.
Yeah, you talking, but you're frozen.
I'm still froze?
Yeah, you froze. I can hear you and everything, but your picture is frozen. Now you got a big picture of me. There,
Now,
you came back, you moved, now you froze again.
I'm froze again. I don't understand it because I'm moving on my side and I see the comments on the
Right
right
side.
side here.
Do
We
you
got,
see me moving?
yeah, see you waving your hand?
Right. But
Yeah.
I hear your mouth and it seemed like you're slow. It seemed like your internet is slow. It's moving real slow.
Well, it probably is. It probably is slow. But I still don't understand what's happening because
Yep.
70 plus Gardner, she says, I see him now. Okay, she says, share the link in the chat. Now, how do I share the link in the chat? And
That,
Unbiased said he is moving, so I don't know what that is.
he said they said you moving?
Yeah, Unbiased said I am. And Mike said it's fine on his end.
Okay.
Hey, Case and 55, my Renaissance grandma. Do you see that with those people?
Yeah,
JG?
I see them. I see them on the side. Let me
Okay.
drop my link and try again.
Okay, do that. Okay, Milk and Honey Heritage. Okay. I'm trying to get it so I can pull up the rest of my guests here. But I can't seem to move my screen here. I'm trying, people. Just bear with me. Okay, 70 plus says she's seeing hear both of us. So, JG, you got to come back up there. And my internet daughter, she is trying to get here on bias, but I'm trying to see what is actually going on here. It's just a thing, people. I'm trying to get used to this StreamYard thing, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. I'm trying hard. Okay, JG,
Huh.
and I'm still frozen on your end?
I can see you. You're moving slow.
How about my hand? Can you see my hand I'm moving?
Now I don't see your hand at all.
Okay. I don't know what's going on, JG.
It
Um,
might.
I really don't.
I'm gonna drop
Hey,
down.
Hey,
I'm gonna try.
TIE.
I'm gonna try one more thing. Let me
Okay.
drop down.
What is this? Something just popped up on my screen there, and I didn't do it. Okay, Miss Tiff. Yeah, I know I Miss Tiff. I'm trying to get you guys pulled up, but I'm having trouble with this thing. I can't move my screen so I can pull up my guests. So I guess it might have something to do with the rain because it's bad weather out there, and it's probably messing up the internet. TIE, I got that little package from you today. I got that mail call that you sent me, And what I'm going to do here is I'm going well, he dropped down for a minute, unbiased. Trapped in enjoying gardening. Okay, JG,
I see you. You moving.
I'm moving now.
You be moving.
Okay, I'll be moving. I'll be trying to find out how to move this screen so I can pull to see if there's anybody in the basement.
No, just look at the bottom of the screen. If somebody there, you should be able to see them.
Yeah, well, I'm looking, but usually I can move my screen up so I can see the people when they come in the basement, but can't move my screen. Can't find my little spot that I move it with because usually it just pops up there. Okay, Black Tropical
We
said
coming.
they coming. Okay, TIE, like I said, I got your package today, so I was just waiting for the night live before I said anything about them. But TIE sent me some Roselle Jamaican sorrel seeds. And hey, Dolores. And she also sent me some white Wonder watermelon seeds.
Right.
From TIE. So she also sent me a little note here. I don't know if I want to read it because that's a private note. You people ain't got to be to read my mail. But she said, thank you for your kindness, and here are some seeds to plant in your garden. Many blessings, TIEGSY.
Now look at your screen down where you got the mic, the stop cam, settings, and present.
Yeah.
Don't you see guests in there too?
No, it just says invite.
Okay, hit invite. A screen comes up with some alphabets in it.
Well, I hit invite and it. Only thing came up is
It's a box with a whole bunch of.
It says copied.
Okay, now go down to the bottom of your screen where it says post a comment. Put it right there and click it.
Well, it said I clicked on copy.
Right. Now take the cursor and put it down there on post a comment.
You got me doing too much stuff here. I ain't used to doing all this stuff.
See, if you had a touch screen,
it says hide current comment.
No. Down where it says post a comment. Put your cursor right there and double left click it. Something went in there, didn't it?
No, it just the line, that's it. Well,
do you have a touch screen or you using the mouse?
I'm using the mouse.
Okay. Go back to where it says invite.
Okay, people, we're trying. Okay, invite.
Okay. Left click that, and what come up?
Left click the HTTP StreamYard. Do I hit copy on it?
Right, hit copy.
Can you use that? Can you just use your finger?
Wait a minute. I'm going to spend all my time doing this stuff. Wait a minute. Okay, it's copied.
All right, take it down to that where it said post comment.
Then I got to get out of this and go
right.
down.
Now right click it right there where it says post comment.
Yeah, right there.
I done did that. So it ain't doing nothing. So we ain't worried about it.
Well, we're trying to get it so that the other folks can come in.
Click the little arrow there.
That's
Yeah.
that's me.
Click that little arrow that's on the right side of that box so you can post it. Now, did you see? There should be something that come up in the screen box.
Ain't nothing come up.
It's back, forward, reload.
Ain't nothing come up. I ain't gonna worry about it. We're trying to. That's my picture with the YouTube in my next. I'm gonna click that stuff. We're not gonna worry about it, JG. I mean, you know, the thing about it is you and me. So we're not gonna worry about the rest of it.
All right, it's you and me. Let's go for it.
So if I could have better luck the next time, then we'll do it. It says device not connected. What does that mean?
Your Wi-Fi might be off.
No, that's Miss Tiff. Miss Tiff is trying to get in, but it says they need to be connect their mic. Let's see. Okay.
Can you click up there?
No, that's Miss Tiff.
Now we don't want to mute her. The three dots.
If it's her, just click on the picture and she'll come up.
It says her device is not connected.
Oh, okay. Her device is not connected.
Yeah. Device
They
not
will
connected.
need to connect their mic cam before you can do something.
She need to connect her mic and her cam. In other words, I guess she's on her computer. She need to click on her mic, turn her mic on. Because that's the only thing stop me
They
from
will need to connect their mic
that's the only thing
cam
stop me
before
from
you
picking
can
her
add
up.
them to the stream.
Right click in the box, choose paste. That's what Mike said. I don't know, whatever. Can't get her. Can't get her.
Where do you live, J3GS?
He's in
GA?
Georgia.
Oh, you too far away. I was going to ask you to come over.
We're not going to worry about it, my friend. We're not going to worry about it.
I'm trying to do something on my end.
What did she say?
What, unbiased?
She's got laughing faces.
Unbiased laughing at me, probably.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably.
you know, things happen. It happens, so, you know.
I think part of the problem is my signal is extremely weak over here, and that's probably contributing to the problem.
Well, like I said, we're not going to worry about it. I'm trying to see if I can add Miss Tiff, but she pop up and then she disappear. Milk and honey, I'm trying to get all this stuff together. Oh, there it is.
That what is?
That's my little arrow I needed right there. Okay. All right. We got Black Tropical in here with us.
Hey.
What's up? What's up?
All right. I'm glad you guys made it.
Good to see y'all.
I've been having trouble over here trying to get this thing together here.
Hey, Frank.
Hi, how y'all doing?
Hey, friend. Hey, J3.
Hey, I'm not looking at y'all, but I'm trying to do something else too. I'm trying to send them bias the link as well.
Oh.
Well, send it to them if you can do it. If you can, it can't. So, Sherry,
Yes, sir.
are you about ready?
I am about ready.
About ready?
We are about ready.
I know you guys been working real hard at it. Real hard.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. You know, these events are not just like a walk in the park, and we try to make sure we provide enough to where everybody's satisfied. We try not to make this the typical event like other events. So it does
Right.
require a lot of work.
Right.
It
Let me
ended up
check.
being worth it though.
Let me check. Miss Tiff, can you hear us? Miss Tiff? Well, I guess she's still having trouble with her mic. Okay, go ahead, Sherry, you and Bobby.
Go ahead, babe. You were saying.
No, I'm just saying, it's a lot of work, but it's end up being worth it. Getting to see everybody and make these special relationships.
Oh, yeah.
You can tell that you guys put the effort in. You can really tell it.
Yeah. Community is important, we need to know each other. And when we realized that most people only knew each other virtually, we felt like, let's figure out how we can bring people together in real life so we can get those real connections.
Right. Well,
it actually means a little something when you actually have met the person, when you're talking to them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it means a whole lot. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you guys the floor right now and let you all tell our family that's here already a little bit about the SoilFest.
Okie dokie. What you trying to, let me see. I think that's what he's trying to do. All right. So Soil Family Expo is hosted every year in Savannah, Georgia. This year will be April 5th through April 7th. And we say the entire weekend because most people travel from out of town. And that way, we give them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that we can all hang out and check out Savannah. Savannah is a beautiful city. So we decided to host it here every year. What's Soil? I guess you can talk about what Soil Family Expo is.
Soil Family Expo is where people in the gardening, growing community gets together and meet in person. We invite everybody. All we require is you to be a good person.
That's it.
And we get to sit around, chat, have fun, eat with each other, and build a real relationship from the computer.
Yeah. Like you don't have to be a content creator or a gardener. We do have crafters, preppers, 2A community, some of everything. When it comes to homesteading, it's a huge niche. It's not just growing and raising your own food. There's so much more to that. But we don't just sit and preach the entire weekend about growing and raising our own food or the homesteading lifestyle. You talk about whatever, get to know each other.
Yeah, it's about building a relationship.
You face to face now. You can shake hands and hug and really get those connections, which is important because we need each other to be able to learn these life skills because we don't know what's coming from one day to the next. So it's a beautiful time.
And believe me, guys, once you actually come to an event and meet these people in person, when you see them in a chat,
it's different.
It means a whole lot more.
Yeah.
You actually know the personality of the person.
Yeah.
They say something that's a little off kill, but that's their personality. So I know how to take that. So it means a lot.
Yeah.
And it requires a community to have everything that you need to be self-sustainable, and if something happened where, we can't do all the stuff we normally do, being able to lean on each other will be the way to go.
Right.
April 6th is our day of service. We call it our day of service at Savannah Children's Museum. It is a $10 cover charge to get in. I think that's cash for $10. And that's where all of our vendors will be set up. We have roughly 19 vendors this year, so we'll have a packed house. But it's going to be amazing. And we have vendors from crafters, homesteaders, preppers. We got the honey slinger. there this
Oh
year.
man,
Oh, wow.
let the others
Slang honey. We got broke farmers.
That's
so
only
you
because
can-
the mango master couldn't make it.
Okay.
We got Broke Farmer as a vendor this year, and of course Andale, Food by Faith, Savannah Citrus, Brighter Day. We have some locals that are vendors this year, so it's going to be an amazing time. Tons of giveaways. We got a free seed table and crafts for the kids. You know, and it is at the Savannah Children's Museum, and a lot of people think, oh, that's just for kids. But it's actually for the big kid and us too, you know, us adults. We go to the Children's Museum, but you can enjoy yourself, especially at the Soil Family Expo, because we there. All of us are there. And,
Yeah.
you know, we have food trucks and, like I said, tons of giveaways. So,
Yeah, you get to meet some of your favorite content creators.
yeah.
Yeah.
Take pictures with them.
Tony Jackson said they really want to come, really want to attend. So all they gotta do is just jump on in there.
That's right. That's right. It is a public event. And like my husband said, anybody is invited. Long as you are a good person. Even if you come by yourself, don't think about it as I'm coming by myself. You will not be alone.
Right.
So
just come and say, I want to find out what real love is.
That's right.
That's
right.
What you gotta do.
So when you leave on Sunday, you're gonna be in tears. It's a lot of tears come Sunday because that's a sad moment when it's time to part ways and hit that highway. But
True.
we look forward to next year. Every year, we just look forward to what's next.
Yeah.
So, guys, to those who don't know us and don't know how this event started,
That's
you know, we've been on YouTube for probably about 3 years.
And Miss Tiff.
Oh, hey, I didn't know what I was doing. I'm sorry, everybody. I had to switch to my phone because the laptop, I guess, I had problems.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Glad you came up. We got Black's Tropical telling us about the event.
Oh, good. I am looking forward to it.
I can't wait to see y'all.
So we actually we got on YouTube and we found out about the growing community, and we got really close really fast. So us along with Broke Farmer, we decided let's do a meetup. You know, we were trying to decide where we was going to do it at. We didn't know if we were going to do it in Atlanta. We was going to do it here, and we finally decided to do it here. And man, it was amazing because I mean everybody was exactly who we thought they was, and a bunch of great people, and we had a ball with each other. So we decided we was going to just keep on moving on, and it grew a little bit, you know, and it's going to continue to grow because I mean the atmosphere with a bunch of good people, like-minded people coming together is amazing. It's amazing. I wasn't expecting it, and I think a lot of people that come don't expect it. You know, whether you're coming alone or you're coming with other people, everybody just love on each other. So be prepared to be loved on if you're coming.
There's a lot of hugging going on.
Yeah, we had a fantastic time. Last year was our first year coming, and as a matter of fact, that's where I met Miss Tiff. I met J3GS and the rest of the family in person. As you said, when you meet somebody where you can just reach out and touch them, then it's a reality. It's for real. You know, it's not that I know these people. It's that I know these people.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now. Yeah.
It's a whole lot different because I was sitting at the table with Miss Tiff last year at the dinner, and we had an amazing time. It was sort of like we had known each other forever.
Yeah.
And we had just met. It was just met.
Yeah, we like that family style sit down because, you know, we think about the things we have gotten away from over time, and that's sitting down as a family.
No, Trudy.
And
Trudy. No.
Don't chew on my table.
That's your bone. Chew on your bones. They're off my table.
She looking at me like, what? You know, most of us have gotten away from that sitting down as a family and having a meal, praying together, and pass the peas, please. You know, that was the way of life. So we love the fact that we can all sit down. It might be 100 of us and we might be 10 to a table, but we are all in that building together, in that place together. We pray together, and we passing those plates around and enjoying each other's company.
And then we get out there and go dance together. Boy, it's a thing. It is a thing.
It's a
That
time.
was
The
getting it.
music
Well,
was so good.
hold it. You dance before, after, and during.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
Yes.
Hey, it ain't a shortage of, we eat a lot, but it ain't a shortage of exercise neither.
Yeah.
That's so true, because Savannah is a big place, and there's a lot to see, and there's a lot of entertainment. Hey, Hudson, and it's a lot of entertainment, and there's a lot for you to see and to do. And not only that, by meeting this family, and I'm glad you said what you did, Sherry, about this is not just for people that grow stuff. This is just not for farmers. This is just not for content creators. This is for us.
Yes.
It's for anybody that want to come and, like you said, be a good person
That's
and
right.
enjoy themselves and meet new people and
Yes.
meet
Right.
good people
Yep.
at that. Good
Yeah.
people.
And every year, you got to think about everybody. Every family grow every year. So think about more people every year, because our families have grown. Our social media platforms have grown everywhere. So that's more eyes, and more people say, hey, I got to come check this out. So every year it's going to be amazing. We just want everybody safe, traveling to and from Savannah. We want you to have a good time. Like I said, if you come alone, shoot us an email and say, hey, I'm here. It's Wednesday. I am by myself. Let me know if y'all go have dinner or something, so we can make sure that we mingle and keep up with people that's traveling by themselves, because we don't want you to be here and feel alone.
I
Right.
traveled by myself, and I was very comfortable. I did the same thing that you recommended. I Oh, are you able to hear me?
Yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead. We hear you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm watching on my laptop, and then I'm also listening, so I didn't know if you could hear me. No, but I did come as by myself, and you were able to hook me up with she is Sunshine,
Yep.
and we roomed together, and I felt so comfortable. It was really good. Like you said, it's a big
Homestead
family to me.
Aquarius.
Yeah. That's what amazed me the most. How, most of the time it's like, I don't know this person though. I can't sleep in a room with them. But then when you meet them, like Bammitt said, it's like, I've known you all my life. That's like, hey, totally comfortable. People host people at their homes, which is beautiful. It's just an amazing community event, and nothing, color, sex, religion, politics, nothing have anything to do with this. It's just purely good people.
Right.
Everybody's a human. Color
That's
ain't
right.
got nothing to do with it.
That's
That's
right.
right. Yeah,
And we have noticed this. We have went around to other events, and I mean, the sentiment all around is good people. I mean, you'll be amazed. You think, you go someplace and you may look a little different, but you feel like nothing is wrong. Like everything is great.
Yep. That's
So
my
I think
family.
it's just something about this community, people that decide to create life in their gardens or, on their properties. And it's something about that that kind of just,
Peaceful.
yeah. And anybody who decide to come around and to one of these events, you got a certain mindset. You want to meet people that's more like you, that's peaceful and good. So you generally just fit right on in.
Yeah.
Well, Homestead Aquarius, we understand if you can't stay long, but we appreciate you even dropping in and stopping by to holler at us.
Yes.
And as Bobby was saying, and JG was saying, it's just like you say, we came, we come, and we conquered. And we conquered it by having a great and fantastic and decent time.
Yes.
That's right. That's right. Savannah is beautiful, y'all. I knew the first year I was like, I don't know, we might have like 40 people or something, which is great. We'll meet downtown, because downtown is just like, it's the heart of everything. You can't go wrong with that. But after the first year, it was like, wow,
Hey,
that was amazing.
let's not talk about the first year because that's the year my dog got hurt and I couldn't come.
He didn't care what was going on the next year. He was going to be there. And the next year, it just exploded. But to be down on the river and see, the beauty of Savannah and be able to partake in some of the activities down there, it's just amazing. So, don't feel like you're wasting your time or I'm just going. This event has changed a lot of people's lives.
It really has. And the people that weren't part of our group, they saw us having such a fantastic time.
Yeah.
They jumped right in and joined with us, and they had fun too, even though they weren't.
They was like, who are y'all? What y'all doing? I want to be in.
And I believe a lot of people became farmers after that. They became farmers and everything after that.
It happened every year. People that have never touched the dirt or played in the dirt or dropped the seed or grew anything, it's always at least one person every year go home and start gardening. Right. And that's what it's all about. We always say if we can help one person or encourage one person, our mission is accomplished.
Yeah, it's just like people say, even your teacher used to say, if she can help that one student, if not the whole class, if that one student grasped a piece of it, then they felt that they have done their job.
That's right. That's right. You can't expect to help everybody or everybody to get what you pick up what you putting down for one person.
Right. You're so right about that.
But to be serious, everybody picked up and everybody enjoyed what was going down at the SoilFest. Everybody enjoyed it.
Yeah. Even though we had people that was already scheduled to be down there for their vacation and not SoilFest, they wind up being at the SoilFest anyway. They come in and enjoy themselves, dance, whatever was going on, they join right in. And that's a good part about this type of family. This is what I like about it so much, is because, everybody is just right there. They're right there together.
Yeah, giving off good vibes. Yeah, giving off good vibes. The people from the outside could tell from the vibes that were exploding all over the place out there. That this is a good group, and we can join in with them and have a good time too. And they did. Yeah, they enjoyed our music and enjoyed everything we were doing.
Just keep me away from that candy company down there, whatever it is.
That Savannah Candy Company.
Yes.
I said last year, I kept saying, that square where we were at, man, it just felt so right. I said, God got his hands all over this square. But the whole weekend it was so perfect. I said, God got his hands all over this event. He made sure everybody safe and enjoying themselves, and that's what it's all about. Everybody arrived back home safe and happy and able to sit and tell their stories. So I'm grateful that y'all trusting Bobby and I to come to Savannah and hang out with us, because we didn't see this. We didn't see this 3 years ago at all.
Well, I fell in love with you guys over the internet. I didn't even have to come to the SoilFest. I fell in love with Black's Tropical, just tuning in on my YouTube channel, and you guys helped me so much even when I was just trying to get my foot off the ground and get started. And Threading from Heaven says that they can't wait to come this year. Okay,
that's my sister, Courtney.
Oh, that's your sister.
Yes, I'm bringing her. I told her so much about it. I told her about the Children's Museum, all the activities.
She said she'll be your guest. That's right. Okay.
Yeah. Definitely. We're going to be having a sister weekend.
Good.
Fantastic. That's great. That is great.
I'm going to tell you how I met Black's Tropical then. I got a call from Virginia, and this young lady was acting crazy on the phone. You need to watch these people right here. These people right here, you need to watch them. I said, you don't watch YouTube. I'm talking about my own sister. telling me I need to watch it. I said, you don't watch YouTube. Yeah, but you got to watch these people right here. There's black tropicals. So I turned to them. I've been watching them ever since. But
we understand why.
I put it this way: you may know my sister if you see her in the flesh.
My Renaissance grandma.
She's a nurse too. She was a nurse.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Good people, good people.
I don't know.
Take care of people. Say it, you say it. You don't know.
You don't know. I think because somebody did send me a message one time and asked if I knew J3. Yes. So maybe we talking about, and she is a nurse in Virginia.
Yeah.
So.
Well, she's retired now, though.
Yeah, I think we talking about the same person.
Well, have anybody heard from Riri Real Star?
Yes, I'm always in contact with Riri Real Star. I don't think she's gonna be able to make it this year.
Oh no!
She got some family events at the same time, so
she
was like, "Do I upset my family or try to run off for a couple days?" I said, "Don't do it. Don't do it. You know, family is family." And I told her, "Don't make yourself have to pick and choose. If your family is there for you and you want to be there for them, go be with your family. It's okay."
That's right.
That's right. That's unfortunate
because she really had a hard time last time she was here. She didn't want to leave.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Reba's a whole vibe, you know.
we didn't want to leave ourselves, but the thing about it is, I'm an old man, but I still work. You know.
Yeah. Right.
And so we understand when certain things come up that take you away from certain things that you want to do, because you never get to do everything you really want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But
that's true.
we try to do as much as possible, much as we can. But we're gonna do one little giveaway here, right here. Don't go nowhere, Sherry, you and Bobby, nowhere.
Did they finish? Are they done talking about?
Well, I'm gonna let them get done talking about it after we do this one giveaway.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We're gonna do a giveaway. We're gonna do it from a number from 1 to 100. So that's going to give you a bunch of guesses, people. And you can start right now from 1 to 100.
Somebody said 77, 1, 87, 48, 50.
I put start in there, but I think I might have did it too late.
That's all right. You good.
99, 39.
Oh, 75. I can't hear under. I'm on member 18. On his
28. 35.
So if I type, I'm typing under Bammitt.
No. It's close in there though, but nobody have named it yet.
I thought I saw it.
No, you didn't see it. It is mighty close. Okay, people, we are still waiting. And everybody is all around it too. But we haven't seen it yet.
Ooh, that's really close.
You're going to need to get that out.
That's another one that's close.
Yes, it was. But you guys are in the ballpark. Because nobody have got there yet.
See that bomb? No.
JG, you're quick. That is. Go back, JG. Number somebody came up with 65.
Okay, 65.
Yeah, go back.
I'll start from the bottom. 64, 68.
65.
Milk and honey.
Was it milk and honey?
Is that the one you got, milk and honey?
I hadn't run it back yet. I want you to put that in.
I'm going back.
I do see milk and honey. 65.
Yeah, that's what it was, 65. And you guys saw Milk and Honey?
Yeah.
I'm running
Yeah.
back.
It was all around it too.
What? Yay!
66,
said
67, 64. Yep. I think
Milk
it's Milk and Honey.
Milk and
Milk
honey.
and Honey. Okay, that was a number right there, people. Number 65. That was the number. So Milk and Honey, you know what to do. Send me your address.
Oh no. Mike's Chaotic
You see
Garden,
somebody else?
all the way at the
Okay.
top.
He said, I said,
She saw it.
I
Mike-
said 65. Mike's Chaotic.
Hold up.
Oh, grown with us.
Uh-oh.
G HUD before that. Let me make sure I'm going all the way back to the top.
yeah, that's
Yep.
what
Hudson was like at the top.
okay.
No,
Let's
wrong with
start.
Hustle. No.
You got 77. Then I wrote start.
Yep, go on. It's
67. Grow it with Hudson 65. That's the first one after I wrote start.
Okay,
Yeah.
and who was the second one?
Fun.
Growing
one.
with Hudson and
Mike's
Honey.
Chaotic Garden.
hold on. Let me see.
Mike's.
So who was first? Growing with Hustle was first.
Growing with Hudson was first.
G HUD was first.
And Milk and Honey, right?
Mike's Chaotic Gardening was after Hudson.
Right.
Okay, and then we had Milk and Honey after that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Milk and Honey was the last one.
Okay, what we're gonna do, since this is the last giveaway we're gonna do on a live, because the next time, like I said, we are going back to identifying that leaf. After we come back from the SoilFest, we're not gonna do this 1 through 100 anymore. We're gonna do the identifying a leaf. So what I need to do, I need GWH, Growing with Hudson. I need Mike Chaotic, and I need Heather with Milk and Honey to email me your address. So instead of doing the one giveaway, we're going to give away 3 prizes.
Awesome, guys.
All right. We're going to do 3. So what to do is congratulate Sean Growing with Hudson. Congratulations, Mike Chaotic. Congratulations, Milk and Honey.
Honey.
All righty. All righty then. Okay, Bobby, you and Sherry can finish doing your thing. Finish telling us about the SoilFest, and as soon as you get that, we're going to do what we got to do.
Oh, Growing with Hudson said you can save on shipping if you want and bring it to the expo.
If she gonna be at the expo, that'll be fine. We can do that.
Oh, she'll be there. She'll be there.
With my hat.
Oh, Bobby said G HUD to be here with his hat.
Okay, we can do that. We can
I
do
don't know.
that.
She said she wasn't giving out no more hats.
Uh-oh. She giving out cookies.
We can do that with Hudson and Mike and Heather. Just send me your address in my email. That's Bammitt with Arthur Butler, all in one word.
Yep, it's scrolling at the bottom. His email is scrolling at the bottom. So if you need to email him, make sure you email in the correct place and try to get it out tonight.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So Soil Family Expo again, April 5th through April 7th. Our website is down. I need to sit and call them and get that fixed. But always feel free to email us if you have any questions. Friday, we have Coffee in the Pot at 10 o'clock at Foresight Pot. That's from about 10 to noon. At 4 p.m., we'll be downtown at District Smokehouse area for initial meet and greet. That's on Friday, April 5th at 8 p.m. April 5th, we'll have a tribute to Miss Cheryl Faulkner
Nice.
Good.
So we have something for everybody to pay tribute to Miss Cheryl Faulkner at 8 p.m. that Friday night. We'll wait till it get dark. I did speak with her family, so if you want to film, if you have anything you want to say in honor of Cheryl, you can do so. We do have family permission from her family. I wanted to make sure we respect her family and not just do this and not make sure it's okay with them. And they said it is perfectly fine. So if you would like to film or you had a few words you wanted to say in honor of Cheryl, feel free to do so around the 8 o'clock moment after Miss Dorsha opened things up for us. And then Saturday, April 6th, Savannah Children's Museum. The gates open at 9:30. That's where all of our vendors will be. So much going on. We have tons of vendors, tons of giveaways, activities for the kids, activities for the adults because the Whoop Whoop train is coming back this year.
All right.
So it's going to be a fun time from 9:30 till 2 o'clock. We try to get out of there about 1 o'clock or so we can go home, change. Dinner is at 4:30 at Lady and Sons. If you have not paid for dinner and you plan to join us or you wanted to see if we have room at a table for you, feel free to email me because the website is down. And I'll work on that. But feel free to email us about dinner. And then Sunday, we will meet at Metro Diner, 10 a.m. for our pot and breakfast. That is a pretty small place. We take over that restaurant when we go to it, but we just ask to be patient. We are a large party, and our waitresses, everywhere we go, they treat us great. You know,
Yes,
they are very patient with us, and they know that it's a big party, but they take care of us. So we want to make sure we take care of our waitresses in these restaurants because they make sure we are comfortable and well fed.
Right.
For our early arrivals, Thursday.
Early arrivals. If you get here Thursday, we'll be at Jim and Nick's at 6 p.m. for dinner in Pula.
Okay, that's you're gonna be over in Pula Thursday, right?
Thursday night at 6 p.m.
Thursday at 6 p.m. So we'll be there.
Okay, so I'll put y'all down, but if you plan to join us Thursday night for dinner, make sure you email me and let me know how many in your party. So when we get to the restaurant, I can let them know it's 35 of us this year instead of 14 because last year I was
wow.
Well, I can't afford to bring nobody but Fran. So
I got you. As long as I got Fran, I know you're gonna be there. So. But that's a good time to break the ice if you're here in town, and some people will be. Our earliest arrivals will arrive Monday morning.
Wow!
Right, Monday morning.
happy birthday, Growing
Hudson.
Happy birthday.
Miss T.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey,
Our earliest arrivals
Michael
will start
Farmer.
arriving on Monday morning, which is an entire week prior to the event or 5 days prior to the event, but we have people coming in as early as Monday, so we want to make sure
It's plenty to do in Savannah.
You can never get bored here.
It's just plenty.
Never.
Okay, Miss Tiff, this is her first time coming up on a live, and
I have never done a live. Well, been invited, or I need to start doing a live.
So she want to start doing live, but I want you guys to help encourage her to go ahead. I mean, if I can mess up, you can mess up too.
That's
a part of learning.
With these lives,
Right.
We've only been
Started.
3 years on here, and we started our lives. We might have had 200 subscribers or so. We were thinking when we get to 500, we'll start going live. But we were encouraged to go live. Just hit go live. It's easy if you have a topic. You know, that way you know what you're talking about. That way, if it's just you in the live, which 9 times out of 10, it'll never be just you. But at least you can talk to yourself for a good 30 minutes about whatever your topic is, and people can catch the replay. But always have your mind set that it's just going to be me. It's like I'm doing a video, and it's okay. If you mess up, it's always people in the chat that are very patient, and they'll just say back out and come back in, or I can't hear you, or it's breaking up, but never panic. It's gonna be all right. Just have fun with it.
Yeah.
Well,
Tip,
why
why
you tell me to never panic? That's all I'm doing with panicking.
If you're nervous or scared, just ask somebody to come up with you. That's all.
That's it. Yeah.
Right,
Hey, Tip,
right.
introduce yourself to us.
Oh, my name is Tiffany, and I'm with Tiff Farm, and I am just passionate about everything that's green, whether it's houseplants, gardening, in the ground, raised beds, that type of thing. And like everybody else, we have other lives, and we try to juggle everything, and some things, take precedent and that type of thing. But I find gardening my happy place, it's relaxing, it's therapeutic. And I think anybody that puts their hands to touch soil, one, they're closer to God. Two, they're just peaceful people.
Mm-hmm.
So like with the Soil family, I'm like, last year was my first time, and just, watching you guys on YouTube, and it just is so encouraging. And it's one big family, and I wouldn't miss it. I definitely encourage people to come.
See, gardening.
So where you at?
I'm North Georgia.
North Georgia.
If everybody wants to know the zone, it switched from 7B to 8A, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, well, you right around there with us in that 7B, so we're not that far apart. But Milk and Honey Heritage, which is Heather over there, and I think Heather is in Oregon, but she just did her first live this past week, and matter of fact, I think she liked that thing now because she's been on live about twice, 2 or 3 times this week. So it is a whole lot easier than doing a video and then trying to cut it and edit it and cut it and edit it. It's
that's one of the challenges.
Yeah,
that is a challenge.
Yeah, people like lives because they can get in the videos. Right. We can edit out our bloopers. We can I can kind of correct my speech a little bit in a video versus on live. When I say it, I just said it and I'm like, okay, I said Pula. I don't know. And people spelling it with an A. What? I don't know. That's what I said. But you can correct it better in a video versus live. People like this live stream. They like to see you live and in person. So lives are great,
Yeah, but they like to see you when you live. So the advantages to a video is relevant 5 years from now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People don't tend to. I mean, they want to come in the live because they can interact with the people that's in the chat.
Right.
But when you're watching it back, you can't really do that.
Mm-hmm.
So actually watching a video is something, even if it don't take off now, maybe 5 years from now when you got a whole bunch of subscribers, they're going to go back and watch that video. Not necessarily go and watch that live.
Right.
And like everybody tell you, be yourself. I'm not going to come up here and try to be a Bobby. A few years ago, I could do that. But I'm not going to be a Bobby. I'm going to be a J3GS Farm. Be yourself, and it's easier just being yourself.
Yeah, because you can only be you. When does that fade away, or when do you forget that, I was this other person? Then you can have characters. Characters are fun, but that doesn't take away from you being you. Like the Dancing Banana Man. He's still Bobby, but he'll go out there and dance around on banana trees, but that's just not a Bobby. And so characters are fun, but definitely be yourself and have fun with it.
People, I want you all to hit that like button so we can get into what they call the algorithm.
The algorithm that you love. Let them know that Bammitt in the house.
Yeah,
I need to let y'all know. I think last week I indicated that I was looking for a Black Mission fig tree. And I found my Black Mission fig tree at the flea market.
At the flea market?
They have trees at the flea market.
Yeah.
And some of them are in buckets, gallon buckets. I got my Black Mission fig. It's a nice size. It's not a stick.
Right.
I got it he wanted $20 for it. It was at the end of the day.
She started crying and he let her have a half price.
I aggravated him. He had walked away and turned his back and said, "No, it's $20."
That's how you do it.
You don't want to put that tree back on that truck and take it home. He said, "Okay, I'll let you have it for 15." I said, "How about 10?" And he said, "Okay, $10."
Oh yeah,
that's how you do it. Because every time when we go to those big box stores and them dried up plants be out there, I'd be like, "Oh," and he wants something. I said, "Oh, we're gonna get that for half price." He'll put it in the basket, but when we get to that register, he gonna ease off. Like, let her handle it.
Yeah. I'm not a finagle. She'll just say, "Hey, how much you gonna give me off on this thing? Look at this thing."
Yeah,
I'm like,
these plants, these things dry. What I say, y'all take food stamps or something?
I'll be like,
I'm the same way, Bobby. I move on back and let her have
Bobby, like, let me go till it's time to pay. I'd be like, y'all take food stamps? Because and they always say, "Well, I'm gonna give you a discount." Okay, thank you.
Yeah, that last guy gave us a great discount. I was like, "Oh crap!"
It's that same question every time I get to the register. I say, "Y'all take food stamps?" Yeah. He said, "No."
She got that personality. I
don't know no strangers. I don't talk to them.
I always ask them, "What you charging for these half-dead trees?" and that's what. Once they give me a price, I said, "Okay, that sounds good." And then I said, "Give me a military discount." I might pay $5.
Yes.
Sometimes I'll go.
I need to water these things. They're crazy.
Yeah, sometimes I'll go in the evening, like, and I'll ask for the manager. And one time I walked out with 3 plants for $5.
Wow.
And I was just like, yes, I even had the receipt. I said, I was just like amazed. I was just like, there was nothing. I mean, I knew I could bring them back. You know what I'm saying? As far as reviving, they were house plants, and I love house plants. But huh?
I was just saying, reading some of the comments, Country Hustle 101.
I wish we
said Walmart said they said Walmart take EBT for plants.
I know you just gotta find some
vegetables.
Yeah, you can buy plants and seeds
for gardening
and stuff.
Yeah. We just gotta find the EBT. Then we'll be good to go.
Okay.
I like that about those house plants. 3 for $5.
Yeah.
Is it still 50
But if you
cents
go
on
in
the
the
dollar for
evening
EBT?
or first thing in the morning, you could talk to a manager, and they'll usually adjust it for you.
Mm-hmm.
When I started my fruit forest out there, there was a thing where it says lead made me do it, and I came back. I said lead didn't make me do it because I got 20-something trees, and I paid less than $50.
20 trees.
Wow. That was them blueberries, wasn't it? J3.
Yep, all them blueberries, and I had some fruit trees in it too, but it was mostly blueberries.
Yeah, I got a lot of blueberries too, and they are blooming like crazy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got
everything. Now's the time. I always tell people, grow. If you've never grown anything before, grow something. Try it. At least one thing, something that you like. If you love tomatoes, cucumber, grow one plant and see how you feel about that. But it's amazing. I think this guy put me out there in the garden. Even though I'm still scared of bugs, I love growing our own groceries.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't like bugs either, and I definitely don't like snakes. And the snakes are, and I don't like lizards, and the lizards and the snakes.
I'm trying to get
they're out there.
That's all I need to see: a lizard, snake, or a frog. I'm gonna retire.
I don't like frogs either. I don't like frogs either. But if you're thinking about growing a tree, grow one where you can have immediate gratification. And blueberries and figs, immediately you're gonna get fruit. So that's a good thing. Even if you just get 3 figs that you can taste.
Ooh,
it's a good thing.
I got some jackfruit right here I'm trying to grow.
Really?
I don't know how big they're gonna get, but I'm trying to grow some jackfruit.
Where did you get it?
Jackfruit can get up to 200 pounds. Yeah. So you know that your tree but they are very strong trees. But you got a baby that it's a tropical plant.
Yeah, it's sensitive.
Yeah. Well, we're semi-tropical now. We're 8-9.
Yeah, we are too.
Wow.
Well,
What
that's
our
what I was
jackfruit tree
telling.
look like.
Yeah, we still lose them.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling Fran the other day we had to make a little short trip. Jim Boogie and myself, a little short trip down south of us, and she was asking me what kind of plant you bring me back. I told her we're not gonna worry about that until we go to Savannah to the SoilFest, and then we'll see what they got.
Yeah.
But you got to be aware of your zones. You got to know what you can grow, what you can't.
Yeah.
Because
Well, we step outside our zone. You know, they tell us we go down to Miami or Homestead and try to get every plant we can get in the car, and they'll say, "You taking this back to Savannah?" Yeah.
You see,
it requires more work, but it can be done.
Yeah, it could be done, but I just I'm a God man. They just trees and plants. That's Fran's job. She takes care of that stuff.
like Sherry said, they go outside the box. I'm trying to make some ice cream sour sop here in Georgia.
Oh, wow.
That's your cure for cancer right there.
Hey, we just needed to grow and get big.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So do you have to bring it in? You have to bring it in.
You do have to protect it a little bit.
Yeah, you're gonna have
That's
to
why they're so little.
Yeah.
the seeds right now, but hopefully I have me some fruit someday.
Yeah. I mean the leaves got excellent benefits too.
Yeah,
Right.
and
You can
we
make
strip
some
all
great
ours.
tea. Yeah.
We can't. Well, that's sour sop. Yeah, sour sop.
Mhm.
We can't get no fruit because we busy stripping all the leaves off because of the benefits. But the benefits.
You gotta leave
of
some
fruit,
clothes on it.
if you can get fruit, a little wind is gonna lose its leaves. If it get a little cool, that's it. So we bring ours in the house. But you talk about sour sop or jackfruit?
No.
These are sour. Let me see. I got two sour sop. I got the regular sour sop, and I got ice cream sour sop.
Never heard of ice cream.
These are the seeds. But
Yeah.
right here, let me get up right quick.
Ice cream salsa.
Wow.
Miss Tiff, have you planted anything yet?
I'm still trying to catch up to my life. No, I embarrassingly have to say. I mean, like I
It's
had
still a little
turmeric
early.
and yeah, I just have my onions, garlic. I have my ginger in, my turmeric. Saved from last year, so I'm gonna put that in the ground. But like my tomatoes and stuff, what I'm gonna do because I didn't start from seed, is normally what I'll do is I belong to a community garden, so they do a plant sale with the vegetables there. And then I'll also the local UGA has their plant sale, and where else? University, what is it? Gwinnett Tech, their horticultural school has theirs. So I'll hit them up and get my tomato plants and all the things that I should have started by seed.
Right.
But that's the only thing, and that'll be after when we get back
Oh
from the
yeah.
soil fest.
Yeah.
You know.
We don't. I don't start either until about mid-April or last of April. That's about when
Yeah,
I start. Yeah.
April 15th is usually like then the other you know your purple hull peas and
Oh
all of that.
yes. Oh yes. Oh
You're gonna
yeah.
be putting those in the ground. So a lot of the direct sowing type of seeds I'll do, but
You-
like the tomato plants and all of that, which I should have had started, I just couldn't get my life together to get it done. Whose
Right.
plant is that?
You got some good
Phase
resources
three?
though.
These
So
are
it'll work out.
jackfruit.
Yeah.
These are
That's the jackfruit.
Oh, really?
It's huge.
Wow.
Okay.
Jackfruit is easy to grow from seed.
I
They
just
just got
the
mean
problem is
taproot.
keep them alive.
Yeah.
They got a mean taproot. So, but they are
Oh,
easy to grow.
really? Okay.
But
What y'all
jackfruit
do?
trees need to
You
get
have to,
big.
what you got to do? Bring it inside or something?
Well,
Yeah, y'all would have to bring them inside because even with us, we gotta be careful with ours.
Yeah.
right.
If you put one in the
I
ground, just
Unless
make
you
sure
have a
keep one where
greenhouse.
you can bring it in.
I set
Okay.
6 of them outside, and I made the mistake they got too much sun.
Yeah.
They turn white, and that was it.
Yeah, so you got to harden them off a little bit.
TIE, Miss Tiff, TIE want to know you in the same area she's in. She want to know, do you go to Growers Outlet?
Oh yes, that's another
Uh-oh.
one. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, yes, yes. I
See,
make
so
that road trip. I make that trip there. I've been going there for years. That's how I landscape, around my house. But they also do they got guava plants. They do some exotic kind of tropicals as well as their vegetable plants, and then of course, flowers, house plants, shrubbery. They're in
okay.
Loganville, I
So
believe.
you run up on one of your neighbors there on
Well,
this
have
on this
Carville
live.
travels.
Yeah, on this live. Say, hey Kay, how you doing? Kay Renee.
Hey, Kay Renee.
What's up, Kay?
Go ahead, Miss Tiff. What were you saying?
Oh, no, no, I was just saying have Carville travel. I mean, I live in the suburbs and I work in Atlanta and you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I just go.
yeah.
And I have a pickup truck, so I just go crazy.
And that's my next dream car. I'm like to get these sedans and SUVs. I'm like I'm just gonna go for a girl, whatever what do they call it, a girl truck or a she truck or something. I gotta. I'm looking.
You know they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
last long. You might as well get a Ford or don't get no sheet truck. Sheet truck don't last too long.
We ain't getting no
What's a
Ford.
sheet truck?
That's fix or repair daily. We ain't getting no Ford.
Yeah, that's what I heard. I didn't hear
You
good
can
things
get a
about
Ford or a
Ford.
Yeah,
Dodge.
sure,
That's the
sure,
best two.
sure.
He's a
Sherry.
he's a F-150
Sherry.
fanatic.
Sherry, Sherry, now you
F-150,
know
no
that
way.
you know that you and I are like that now. You have
So you got crossed the line, didn't it?
Don't
Hey.
do it. Don't do it. We got a SU, a small sedan, but let me tell you, this man can pack about 40 trees. He can pack about 40 trees in that one car at one time.
Yeah, I saw that load you guys had.
8
I saw
hours.
that.
Where is
Every
the Growers Outlet located?
It's off of 78. It's out in Loganville, and
Yeah, I know exactly what that is.
You're gonna have to
it's,
email Arthur the information because I'm getting ready to go to Georgia to the
I
Growers
know
Outlet.
I know what the Growers Outlet is.
Man said she going to do
Yeah.
some shopping.
Oh yeah.
but a lot of times you can also make deals with right where I live. There's a local nursery that's wholesale, and I go there, and just for outside flowers and stuff that I like, the zinnias and stuff, and I negotiate all the time. Plus you get the what the landscapers get, their fees that they charge. So that's how I try to bargain and stay frugal.
Well,
But
like my grandma said, a closed mouth will never get fed.
Hey.
So you got to be willing to ask and do like Sherry do and Fran is get out there and all of the above and talk to these people. Like Byron said, we go over there and get us a husband chair and sit down.
I'm finna talk about this. I see something over there. I'll be right back.
He just roam off. I'm like,
I'm gonna tell you, the only one I couldn't talk down was Wally World, and they was getting ready to throw the trees in the dumpster.
Isn't that awful?
To let me get it.
Isn't that awful?
Yeah.
I keep asking around. I say, okay, you won't do it. Is there anybody here that can give me permission to get this plant without you throwing it in the garbage?
yeah.
That's just a shame.
She said she got a bunch of flowers for $1 each.
You just talk to multiple employees because nobody at Walmart on the same page.
Right.
Like if you ask one of them, they just look like, I don't know, I just work here. I don't know what nothing at. You go ask somebody else, they like the manager, think they own the store, and they can tell you everything. So you just ask multiple people, and one of them gonna give and say, if they throw them away, yeah. I mean, why
yes. Yes.
I talked to 6 people. I was in Dublin, Georgia, and I talked to 6 people. Oh no, we can't do that. We can't do it.
Oh, you should have sent your wife.
Yeah.
When I go to the VL, she don't like going up there. She said that's too much waiting around for nothing.
She'd have handled that.
They don't like dealing with women that much. They just give them whatever they want.
Yeah,
I guarantee you.
They don't want to know if they do the military discount. After they mark it down, do you do military discount? I'll whip out Arthur's card.
Okay, people, I have really enjoyed this.
Yes.
I have enjoyed Bobby and Sherry and Miss Tip popping up here for us. And as regular, J3GS is one of my regulars, so whether Honey Slang pop up or not, it's good. But Sherry and Bobby, you and Miss Tip, I really love you. And ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's
so
right.
Good night, all.
Good night,
Make sure we end the stream.